right?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I just read today that a vegan is suing Burger King because they cook their Impossible Whopper on the same grill as the regular meat. People will sue over anything nowadays, won't they?
They will. Although, to be fair, if I was Burger King, I mean, they should have known better, and I wouldn't even be catering to vegans.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Oh, look, you want to eat dust or something? You fuck off to the dust restaurant down the road. We sell meat.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
You sit there and eat whatever fucking weird soy-based crap you want, but come here if you want a Whopper.
I actually had a Whopper the other day. For the first time in a long time. Wasn't too bad. A real one.
I love a Whopper. One of my favourite burgers.
They are good. You're going to try to hide a jammer somewhere, but you got to get shot all to hell.
Oh, they're going to be dead by the time we get to them. I'm right behind you. Well, almost right behind you. I think you're a bit quicker than me.
Yeah, I held off on that. Yo, what's up, Snowball? Thanks, Snowball. Appreciate that, man. Well, those guys were coming in hard, weren't they?
By the time I got there, I shot the last one. 5 minutes, it was done.
Hey, what's up, Callie? Yeah, I don't know if you missed it, Snowball. I was just talking about how some vegan was suing Burger King because they cooked their Impossible Whopper on the same grill they cooked the meat on. I called bullshit. Ah, nice one, Callie.
I mean, there was that Doris years ago that sued McDonald's because her coffee was hot. I mean, that was stupid. From what I remember, she goes out, she buys a hot coffee from McDonald's, right? Sticks it on the dashboard of her car, and then goes and pulls away. Because it's not obviously securing anything, this coffee falls off the dashboard. I think she had to hit the brakes or something. The coffee falls off the dashboard, into her lap, burns her. She goes back in, oh, this coffee's hot. Well, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, I don't know if there's any truth to it. See, I remember when that happened. That happened a long time ago over here, as a matter of fact.
To be honest, mate, that was one of those things where it was like, only in America could that happen. If someone had tried to sue a McDonald's in Britain because their coffee was hot, they'd have been laughed out of the fucking room.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But in America, you can sue people for anything.
And I'll never forget it, though. See, when I was growing up, that shit happened when I was a kid. And actually, my mother was part of the McDonald's Corporation when that shit happened.
Oh, okay.
And my grandpa, we used to go to his house a lot, and there would be kids from the neighborhood would come over. And every time we was doing anything from playing football to baseball, he was like, stop doing that. I don't want to get sued by these people's parents. Because it started like the suing, the frivolous lawsuit in America with that McDonald's
coffee thing. Kind of a bit of a
thing.
trend, didn't it?
Yeah, it was like a trend over here. People were suing for all kinds of dumb shit.
I mean, we get ambulance chasers, which is what I call those fucking like solicitors who are always trying to get you to sue someone over here. But like, they're a little bit less egregious. I mean, I get cold calls from them, and they'll be like, "Oh, hi, I'm calling about the accident that you had." What accident? Did I survive? First I've heard of it. Yeah, I mean, tell me more. How much can I get? Where was I? What happened? Am I disfigured?
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, did you ever watch that show? I think it's called Black Mirror on Netflix back there. I guess it came out a year ago.
No, I missed that one.
Oh, shit.
I was aware of it. Was that like a court thing?
Well, I'm trying. Hey, what's up, Ba? I'm trying to think if I got the name right. Black Mirror.
Yeah, no, that's definitely. Well, there definitely was a show on Netflix. It was quite popular called Black Mirror. I just never saw it.
Alright, well, they had
Yeah.
standalone episodes, but there was one about a lawsuit or something like that. And,
Okay.
well, anyways, if you ain't seen it, I'm not going to, basically, because that's one of them shows you can't tell a part of it without telling the whole fucking episodes.
Mate. Oh, okay, fair enough. I was going to say I'm not going to go off and watch it or anything, so it's not spoiling it for me. But yeah, if you have to literally kind of spell out the whole episode just to be able to sort of put it into context.
I'm trying to think of a long story short way to put it. Basically, like insurance adjusters.
Yeah.
Because, you know, the show's based on technology. Well, these insurance adjusters got this technology now where they can, like, hook up to your head and actually watch on a screen what you saw at the time.
Bollocks.
Yeah. Well, this dude got hit by, like, a street sweeper or pizza delivery, an automated pizza delivery truck. And he was suing, so the insurance adjuster was trying to get all the witness. Yeah, see, that's the problem with that goddamn show. Yeah, you really can't sum it up real quick.
That's fictional, obviously.
Yeah, it's a fictional show, but you know the whole thing plays on. It's like a modern day Twilight Zone for technology. I figured we'd stay here and shoot shit for a minute. Callie said she was setting up right now.
Oh, wicked.
Ah, fuck it, I'll tell it while we're sitting here. All right, so when this chick's young, right? Her and like her boyfriend when they're like young, like 18 or something, right? And I think they're from England or some European country.
Okay.
Maybe they're from Norway. I don't remember, but
England, maybe Norway.
that's not the point. That's not the point. Anyways, it was snowing, right? And they're driving down this like road. They're not, wasn't like the road. See, this is the problem with me here. Anyways, long story short, there's a random bicycler out, and it's like 20 below zero, right, in the daytime. And the boyfriend was drinking and smoking like weed or something. And, it was completely accidental. He hits the guy on the bicycle and kills him, right?
Yeah.
So instead of them just calling the police, he's like, well, I'm drunk. I'll get a DUI. So they decide to dispose of his body in this lake. Nobody ever finds out about it, right? Years later, this woman, guy and hers long split up. She's like a big shot CEO of some tech company or some shit, right? So she's going to do a speech back in the area where the boyfriend lived and the murder or the disposing of the body happened. And he shows up and he says he's got clean from drinking and everything else, and he's got to make amends, part of the 12-step program. And he wants to confess about the murder. Well, obviously that's going to fuck her life up, right?
Yeah.
So they get in an argument in her hotel room, and she ends up accidentally killing him.
Vicious circle.
Well, after she does that, she goes and looks out the window, and that's when the pizza delivery truck comes by and hits the guy that's suing. So you can take it from there. You get what happened, right? So basically when the insurance adjuster comes and goes to read her thoughts, she can see that she killed that dude in the hotel room. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, like you said, it's a vicious circle. So she ends up like killing 5 people when the first person that got killed she had nothing to do with. Just trying to cover up the first disposal of a body. So there you go. Black Mirror was a good show.
Okay, yeah, might be worth a watch. The film I watched last night actually was quite good. Are you into like your comic book films? Your Supermans and your Spider-Mans and that sort of shit?
Well, I've waned off a little bit, but I don't know which one you watch.
So the one I watched last night was called Brightburn.
Yeah, now I do want to see that one. I almost rented it the other day. It was out.
It was quite good. It's like basically a horror movie. But it does the whole what if Superman
was a bad guy,
sociopath.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, not even bad guy. Bad guy don't even sum it up. I mean, the kids that like to torture animals for fun before they move on to like human beings.
Yeah.
That it goes into. I mean, and it's
interesting concept. I think.
Very interesting. Everybody already knowing the Superman mythos. Because, like, I mean, this kid, he falls from the sky in a meteor or in a ship.
Yeah.
You know, lands in fucking Kansas. You got a couple of farm type people go out, like, trying to have a baby, can't have one, and they see this meteor come down, go out, get, you know, there's a ship there and a baby in it. So as
right,
you
boom,
do,
there's
they
your
take
baby.
him home.
Yep.
That's it. So they take him home. They hide his spaceship in the barn, a la Superman. And there's no exposition. There's no here he is growing up. It just does a kind of a montage of baby photos, and boom, he's 12 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the reason they did that and the way they did that is because they set up the whole Superman thing, and everyone but saw it would just be like, oh yeah, I know this story. I've seen this story.
Yeah, you already know how it kind of starts.
Except it changes a bit because he's the perfect child, and then one day his ship activates, starts glowing red, sends him some sort of signal, and he goes from happy-go-lucky, sweet child.
Oh yeah. Now, yeah, oh yeah.
Like the kid who plays Damien in that, it's just got that. He looks like an evil little fucker, doesn't he?
Oh,
and
yeah,
this
he does.
Kid in this Brightburn. By the end of the movie, it's the same thing. You look at him, you're like, no. Hey, Callie.
I just sent him a party invite. Or can you hear him?
I can hear him through yours, Callie, but I can't. There he is. There he is. Hey, Jesse.
All right, now I can hear Callie. What's up, girl? Jess?
What up?
Talking about crazy movies. Y'all seen any crazy movies lately? Yeah, don't tell me no more about Brightburn, because I'm actually going to rent that.
I won't. I mean, I gathered because you knew what it was. You already knew the concept, which was superhero goes bad. Or
it looks like it's going to be pretty good,
thing,
though.
It was all
or
right.
interesting. Anyway, I mean, like, I like the idea.
It's gory. I'll tell you that, man.
Is it?
That's what you don't expect. It is proper gory.
Brightburn?
There's a movie I watched last night called Brightburn. It's basically it's like a superhero take with a twist on it. It's kind of what if Superman was a sociopath.
In the form of a 12-year-old.
Yeah. And nothing good can come from a 12-year-old Superman being a sociopath. He's not actually Superman, but he's got all of Superman's powers. He's got the I-beams, he flies, super strength, invulnerability, super speed, the lot. Yeah.
Well, you know, like
Superman. One time too.
No, well, he lands on Earth same way as Superman does. You know, in his ship, he gets picked up by a couple of farmer type, or like a farm couple over in Kansas, just like Superman. They adopt him. And then, yeah, at the age of 12, he just loses his shit altogether and just goes crazy and just starts, well, killing people. And it's actually pretty good. It wasn't bad. It was entertaining. But I was just saying to Doc, it's gory. Brightburn.
Yeah, Brightburn. Yeah.
Mm.
B-R-I-G-H-T.
Burn. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. It's not on Netflix or anything. I had to torrent it off a Pirate Bay, but well worth.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll have to rent it. Actually, when I rented John Wick 3, I was gonna rent that with it, and it was out.
That was a good movie.
I haven't seen that one yet.
Oh, that knife
no,
fight!
I like John Wick 3.
You remember the knife scene? Jesus Christ!
What, the one when they're in? Well, where they're smashing cabinets?
Yeah, where they're smashing the cabinets.
Yeah, that was fucking mental.
Oh my God! I'll never forget that scene. That was hilarious. They just kept.
I really liked the guy who they had hunting him. I thought he was great because he was like, he was a badass, but he was also like John Wick's biggest super fan. And like at the end when they've had their big fight and he's kneeling on the floor and he's got this fucking sword right through his chest.
Yeah.
He's just like, that was a good fight, that wasn't it, John? And John's like, yeah. He's like, yeah. I'll see you later, John. I'm like, no, you won't.
Yeah.
It was great.
Ah, shit, Flav. Now we're full now. I would have hit you up.
Wiggle it. Switch it off, switch it back on.
Yeah, sometimes.
Do it again really quick. Hurry up.
haven't seen you in a few days. Reclusing. Reclusing is what I can do it whilst online.
I didn't expect everybody. Well, we're playing top 10 people here.
Oh, it's Zamek. Zamek 92. Now I understand.
Oh.
Got Zamek, try 25. Tough team.
How did they get up? That guy was.
Yeah.
I got him down with the impact. They all got right the fuck back up. Oh, open following Doc, and sure enough, there's 3 motherfuckers standing there.
I'll sniff them out.
Zamek, I mean, he's ranked he's ranked 3rd in the world on this.
I didn't expect
him the other day. He's good.
to run into people that quick, though, guys. So that is on me.
Well, yeah, that Zamek 92, he's
Zamek.
3rd.
It's
Zamek. But yeah, I mean, try K25 is pretty good as well.
Yeah, number 3. Where we at? District?
Yeah. Defend him. They're rushers. I was playing on the same team as Zamek the other day. They were all rush.
Oh yeah. See if we can slow him down with some concussion mines. Shit.
Well, here I thought I was going to be able to work on some challenges.
Nope.
Not against these boys.
Hey, thanks, no frills.
Oh, you can, but
unless it's a challenge for getting shot.
Yeah, but it's a challenge for taking lead.
yeah.
Yeah, I tweeted him out the other night and everything. I tweeted him, I Facebooked him out.
Unfortunately, that one got taken down.
Yes,
Well,
it did.
I
knew it was going
heat
to.
on there.
It was to be honest though, it was only one song that did it. It was Gwen fucking Stefani.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
7, by the way,
Yeah,
Mark. If you
all
want
about
to,
girls.
pop in my chat and leave your name so people can pick you up. Yeah, they can just click on your name, go right to your channel.
They're gonna be here.
Yeah,
fast.
I agree with you, Kelly. That's
Yeah, they
most-
are. They'll come straight through the middle. They're not afraid of us.
Nope.
All right, no frills. You been doing all right?
Concussion here. I've got one here as
We're
well.
playing like the top people in the world right now, apparently. So
Some of them.
don't worry about me. Don't worry about me.
Left,
I got a
Where they
trick
at?
up my sleeve. I got a trick
Yeah,
up my
yeah.
sleeve.
Where they at, though?
Left.
Left.
I want to throw some grenades. Where they at, Doc? Where they at?
Now you can throw it. Oh, that was close. A little bit more left. All right. 7. All right, you're good. Throwing grenades.
That was
I hope
close.
that's the last of their grenades.
Are you red?
Right there, right out
yeah.
through the middle. Jess.
They're right here.
Right here. Quick
got
with
me
the revive.
shooting.
Another coming. Yeah, I dig it. That's real. Nice work.
To your
All right,
right, Doc,
Kelly.
to your right, on the other side of the car.
Ah, I didn't blow. What the fuck? I had a goddamn Afterlife C4, and I should have been able to cover you, Callie. Did y'all blow it up or something? I guess they did.
No, I didn't. But, I mean, it was probably one of those grenades. They did stand us for a second.
Yep, I bet it was.
Yeah, sorry, Jesse. In retrospect, I just thought if I get you up then, because I thought I was free for a second.
Oh, you're good. I got self-revive. Just keep shooting.
Ah.
When it comes to that, when they're rushing in, just keep shooting.
Yeah, no frills.
I
Work.
die.
The first one down.
It's been a bitch. On my end, too. But I keep fighting and saying, we'll have a good time. I wasn't going to get on tonight, because I've been hungover as shit all day. But it's just too much fun.
Oh, Callie and 7 got a kill on him. Whoa, what the hell happened there?
Good. One of them fuckers quit on the other side.
Oh, Callie disappeared for a second. You back in here?
Yep, she's here.
Yeah, I see her.
That's weird.
Yeah, Mark, I'm surprised you ain't picked up more subscribers by now.
I mean, this is only my third stream.
That's still up?
True.
Yeah, this one's still up, yeah. And the one from yesterday's still up. Although I don't know if I need to publish it as a video or whether people can just see it as a stream, because it's there as a stream, but I don't know if I need to publish it to actually be like findable by other people.
I don't know, I think they automatically go up, or mine does. I don't do nothing.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, they
I'm
should
still
just
very new to it all.
automatically. I'm pretty sure it goes up automatically.
I mean, the stream does. I know that the stream does, but I don't know if, like, from someone else's perspective going into my channel, whether or not they can see those streams, or whether I actually have to publish them as a specific video.
I don't know. I have to go to your channel.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, I did one last night that was like 4.5 hours. Okay. Well, I'll get that one published then. So once you've done the stream, you then download it, and then upload it as a separate video, and that will.
There's one right there.
Lay down, fucker.
Yeah, keep the light.
Nah, man, all I do is just stream them, and then that's all you got to do, and then they automatically upload to your channel.
Oh, cool. That's handy. That's handy.
Unless you take them down. So you don't have to do nothing unless you want to take it down.
Oh, that's good. Or unless you want to chop it up into sort of bite-sized bits and then release them as, here's an hour, here's another hour.
Well, the best way to do that is, like, say we're playing a match and you do something awesome. Just click the left. Are you right-handed?
Yeah.
All right, so if you got an aim controller, just click the...
Click the share button and then...
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
Share button, yep.
Got 3 knockdowns on that one. I just couldn't finish any of them off. Well, I finished one of them. That's the one. As long as we get Zamek down, the rest of them really aren't a problem.
Yeah, right.
Just everyone kills Zamek, and the rest of them will be easy.
If we only knew which one he was, though.
He's the one that's murdering everyone.
Yeah.
So if you get someone down, he's the one that got them up.
Yeah, right.
If you get shot, it was by him.
He'll be the last one standing.
Yeah.
Just gotta figure out what he's wearing so we know. Take him out first.
Respect the intel.
Ooh. Room?
Yeah, you can do.
Yeah, just
You
rushing.
sure that, Doc? I know it's against everything that you believe in.
Hey,
Goes
sometimes
against
you
every
gotta do what you
fiber
gotta
in my
do.
being. Ah, they're gonna be right
I
here
know it
already,
does.
probably.
Oh, you're in that room, Jess? Okay. Wrong room. I went to the wrong one.
Well, I mean, because there's only 2 doors into this one from the far back. Are you stay over there,
yeah.
Kelly?
I'm going to put a motion sensor here. There's a lot of cover here as well. Callie. Okay.
This is in the server room area, isn't it?
Hearing them. Right ahead of you, Jess, I think. I'll pick them up on my motion sensor if they come near the door that's behind me.
I know.
I'm in any second then. I'm going to use this iPad as cover. Okay, they come out the back door. Oh no, they come into the other door now, Jesse. You got spooked by the motion detector. Alright, yeah, my door. They're about to
My
open
door
it.
too, it's open.
Oh shit. Dilly boy.
Shit. They bum rushed the
Oh
shit.
shit.
Yeah, 2 of them came in. Zamit got me.
If only he was one of the ones that came through my door. Then we could have won. They just
With an
wandered right
impact
out in front of
square
me.
to the face, and he just kept charging.
He's using a Koro, isn't he?
No,
Yeah.
he was using the guy that throws the knives.
What, is he that one there? Odin?
Yep, Odin.
Oh, okay. But yeah, he's not the knife thrower. Odin's the, he's the one that's got recoil reduction.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, recoil. Yep, that's who killed me.
They're really struggling with this. It's behind the door, isn't it?
Yes,
They've opened
it
the door
is.
and now they've hidden it.
Yes, it is. Oh, Dave, we win. Thank you. They still don't know where it's at. I love it.
Did they ever get mine? I was stepped away. I had it downstairs.
Oh, you got one downstairs?
Yeah, I had one downstairs.
I don't know then.
Oh, well, they were double fucked then.
I don't believe they found mine because the dude was opposite side of it downstairs looking.
Perfect. That's a win.
As soon as I got my goggles on, switched to the camera, and he was. Let's play Warehouse again.
Hey.
Attacking this time. Were we attacking last time? We were defending last time, weren't we?
No, we attacked.
Oh, right, okay.
You know, you hear all that stuff about fake news and shit. You know, people say that term and everything. Well, I was watching this CNBC shit before I got on here about these different businesses, you know.
Yeah.
Mainly about fast food chains. And it was all by the same publisher. And they're like, what was the first one? White Castle. They're like, oh, White Castle's like third in the ranking on per store
We don't
sales.
have that over here. That's like a burger place, isn't it?
Yeah, well, a lot of people don't have White Castle because they're
It's
still
just the
gross.
States, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, they're 4th generation, privately owned. They don't do
It's gross.
franchising or licensing. What's that, Jess? What'd you say?
I said I think it's gross. White Castle.
Oh, yeah.
To be fair though, considering that they're not over here or anywhere in Europe, they can't be doing bad if someone in the UK's heard of them.
I just don't like onions, and they put onions on everything.
Won't they take the onions off if you...
Nah, they actually cook the burgers with the onions.
Yeah, it's
Oh, okay.
all cooked into it.
But I mean, like, contrary to Jess, me, now, I love some onions with some hamburger. They love them impact grenades, don't they?
I was too fucking close to him.
Yeah, they do.
Who the hell was reviving that guy? There was nobody upstairs.
I know, that's what I was wondering.
Was there?
Well, we downed them. One of them twice.
How many are left? How many are left? Is it just me?
I'm looking.
Right, okay, I'm with you. Wait there a second, Kelly. Let me get closer to you.
Okay, you got one up top still. I don't see.
Well, they were taking pot shots at me from over here, so they're on the right. Or one of them is at least.
Yeah, one of them's center up top of the area you're looking at, 7.
I think the rest are underneath.
Right, let's go around the back, Kelly.
Well, I mean, they're on the other side.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
Alright, I've got our backs.
Yeah, both of them are in the left side room if you're facing it. Now they're in each room, opposite.
So
Office 2 cam, Jess. Office 2 cam, Jess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, one's in each room, Jess, if you're looking to the right, Office 2.
Across.
No, across.
Opposite.
Yeah, each.
Yeah.
See me come out front.
Coming out, they're coming out.
Careful, Callie.
What's that?
Oh, I hit him a lot there.
He's
Straight
behind
in
the
front of you
double
on
crate.
TV.
Oh,
Shit, got a grenade, let it get fire. You got a grenade.
Damn it again.
Try it right there. He's scooting over. He's trying to get aim on you.
I
Both of
agree,
them are there.
Bob.
They've
Going
got
to your
they've got
left.
nothing on you. They're going to have to come down.
No, they're straight in front of you.
Grenades.
Yeah. Yep.
To be fair though, given how high they are on the leaderboard, they're not exactly rolling over us.
They need a goddamn compass on this game just for players like Jess.
What are you talking about? I knew where he was.
To your left.
He was. He was going to her left. He was going across the top to her left. See, she just said that time I was correct. Boom.
Hey, Ba, you was watching. You was watching the stream, weren't you?
And I called it right.
I keep getting 2 kills. Every match against these, I've got 2 kills. At least I'm consistent.
I ain't got shit. At least I'm consistent. Consistently dying.
Oh yeah.
Where's my door
We
blocker?
could door block the shit out of this and
That's what I'm
force them
doing.
to really come at us. If you guys are up for it. I know that's not how you play, Doc, but
Nah, it's all good.
for holding this.
I must be on the delay because even Ba's agreeing with Jess. Callie was looking straight at him when he said left.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but they bring left of them, which I knew they were going to be doing.
Door blocker.
Just gotta scoot back. Damn it.
I didn't bring karma.
To be fair though, they're cocky. They're not expecting us, so they're not putting any defences down. They're not using jammers. So we could use Doc's trick, take a jammer of our own, drop it there, and have that thing hacked in about 3 seconds. They won't be expecting it.
Well, I mean, we're defending it though, ain't we?
Well, yeah,
Well,
not
right
not
now,
this
yeah.
round, obviously.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got you.
I'm gonna block the
I'm
one
gonna-
up here.
I'm gonna go out this one and I'm gonna block it as soon as I get out of it, alright? I think that's the one to block. shit, they're already here.
Block that one up. Yeah, possibly. What if they brought C4?
I got shot all to hell now.
Why is my gun so jammed up right now?
Is it drifting?
Because it pointed to the left. Not the far right should.
No. Yeah. If they C4 that door as well.
Damn, wish that instant karma. There was one up top. There's one up top.
You can't see me.
He's not got a shot on us.
Callie, he'd be on your right side up top. And there's another guy down low right side.
Yeah, they're going to have to unblock one of these again.
No, I mean, if you go to the back hallway, you can look up and shoot him. Grenades coming in at you, Kelly. No. He's moving across. Jess, directly to your left through the wall, there's a guy, and he's trying to bounce a grenade in on your head. Out, Jess,
Oh shit!
You alright, Jess? Do you need us here?
Yep. Nope, I'm good. You got me a little bit.
Alright, they just opened the door. Alright, Jess,
Shotgun either side of this, they're fucked.
that door to your left, Jess, he's right outside two, Jess. Door, if you
I
go
see.
through your door and then left.
Can't. It's got a blocker.
No, oh, the one in front of you. The one directly in front of you is blocked? Oh, okay.
Yep. Let him come. Let him come.
Me and Jess have both got shotguns. If they come through that door, they're going
They're
in for a
screwed.
hard time.
If they come to this door, they're screwed. I
Oh, you're going to shoot through the keyhole, aren't you?
Fuck yeah. Of course, I'm on camera, so buddy's probably telling me.
Actually,
Oh,
Jess,
there's
if you
camera
scoot
on
a
you.
little bit to your left, you won't be on camera. 7, if you scoot a little bit right, you won't be on camera.
Yeah, I might have a shot from there.
There you go. Now you guys are off camera.
Am I good here, Doc?
You might need to go just a little bit right. Yeah, about right there.
Oh, actually, no.
Now you're on camera, 7. And now you're off
And
camera.
now I should be off it, yeah.
Well, I think...
Where the hell did these guys go? They're not over here to the left anymore, I take it.
They're trying to find a way around, because I have to put a blocker over. Alright, I'm gonna look.
Alright, I've got this one covered, Jess.
Fire while they're reloading. There you go.
They're not there.
Go back to Jess.
Coming in.
Shoot. Nice. Quick. There. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Any more?
That's it.
Hey. Another 2 kills.
2 kills.
I'm always good for 2 kills, apparently. Any more than that? Nah. Risky.
Keep getting the initializing screen.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot when it starts. But it's only there for a sec and then it's gone.
Here in a minute, can we leave so I can play some challenges?
Yeah, no probs. I wanted to roll a cigarette anyway, so. We play this one first, though.
Alright.
I like attacking prepper. spending, that's for sure.
They got door blocker on this one.
Maybe they are doing it. Okay.
Doc's just going in there gung-ho. With that, Doc?
Yeah, all in the running still. Yeah, got that guy that gets smoked. Shit, Kelly grenade.
Shit, I'm dead.
Wind up, Kelly.
That went well.
Can't see anything once you go in that frickin' room.
No, I ran in there. Well, there was one really, like, literally right next to me, and we were just... Neither of us knew what the fuck we were doing.
I was like, you guys concentrated on smoking a cigarette.
Oh, I haven't rolled mine yet. I'm going to do that as soon as we jump out the lobby.
Alright, you want to leave it now?
Yeah.
How much is a pack of, like, cigarettes over there, like Marlboros or something?
Works out to about £10, which would be about 16, 17 bucks in America.
Yeah.
Oh, I think they-
For how much? A pack?
Yeah.
Ooh, ouch.
Yeah, I believe. I've taken to smoking rolling tobacco just because it's a lot cheaper.
Oh yeah.
I can't justify spending £10 a packet on a packet of cigarettes. That's ridiculous.
No.
Right, 1 second, guys, before we jump in again.
Alright.
No,
Let me
you're
go.
good.
Let
I'm
me
gonna
roll
go
this
smoke a
side.
cigarette while you do that. Be right back.
Now, if anybody's watching or listening right now, I think where me and Jess and Callie's at, probably about some of the cheapest places in the country to buy cigarettes, and they still ain't cheap here. Marlboros are over $6 a pack now. And like I say, we're in some of the less, I think Missouri, well, I'm in Virginia. I think Missouri and Virginia are tied for the cheapest places in America. 2 states in America to buy cigarettes. And like I say, a pack of Marlboros are $6 and something now, after tax. My local store, you buy 2 packs, you get a 50-cent discount. So you're still paying about $11 and something for 2 packs of cigarettes. Crazy. Especially when you think minimum wage is $7.25. Years ago, I had a relative stationed in Hawaii in the Air Force, and it was $10 a pack, and that was like 6 years ago. It's $10 a pack for Marlboros.
Marlboro was actually the first brand I ever smoked.
Yeah, when I first started smoking, you buy a carton for like between $10 and $14. You know, now you can't buy 2
Yeah.
packs for that. It's insane.
I mean, I've just told you, obviously, it's £10 for a packet of cigarettes here in the UK or thereabouts. When I
Yep.
started smoking, you could buy a packet of cigarettes for about 50 pence,
Yeah.
which is like not even a pound. Ridiculous.
And that sticky grenade eludes me.
Still not got that one yet.
Nah, only 2 of them, and I still ain't got it. I'll try it this time. Alright, you reckon those other guys?
If you down some, would it work if you down someone with your gun, walked up to them, chucked a sticky on them, and then walked away? Because that sticky would then be the one that gets the elimination, wouldn't it?
Well, now, see, that's a good question. I'll tell you why. Because, see, back in the day, I think before you started playing, you only got the elimination if you finished them off. And then they switched it to where if you knock them down and they die, then that's what gets the elimination. At least on different players, if you follow my logic here.
Yeah,
So,
I noticed that. I've seen old streams.
So if I down them with my gun, but finish them off with the sticky, I don't know if it counts for the gun.
The gun.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It takes the gun.
Well, I was talking to someone the other day who was talking about trying to get the headshot challenge. I'm lucky I got that one done without even trying because I just aimed for the head anyway. But he kept downing them, then walking up to them and trying to shoot them in the head to eliminate. But it was only registering a headshot when he downed them with the headshot.
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah, it looks like it's just all about the downs.
Now, see, the shotgun headshot thing, that was a challenge in last time's Nightfall's operations. And yeah, I had to get them by downing them, not eliminating them. And what I had to do was literally aim like above their head with the shotgun. I was using automatic one.
There's actually a headshot challenge for this month as well. I don't remember which of the, but I was looking at it. It was only about a week ago, I think I noticed.
Yeah.
You had to get something like 10 headshots, and I'd already got them before I even knew what it was. I looked and I was like, oh yeah, I've done that. Oh, we got a squad.
I ain't heard of it yet.
Waited.
Well, as usual, I had a break here at lunch. I was looking up weird shit on the internet, and I seen the world record jump for a semi truck. You know what I'm talking about? Like that pulls y'all call them lorries, I guess.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Oh,
I
man.
didn't realise that there was actually a world record for jumping those things. Well, they like hit a ramp and then try and jump over a bunch of cars or something.
Well, I don't know if I can't. Honestly, the angle I watched it at, I don't know if he did jump off a ramp. I didn't notice if he was actually jumping over anything of any importance. You get what I mean? There might have been cars, but he jumped it. He made it.
I've seen them do it with monster trucks where they jump over a bunch of cars.
Oh, yeah. It's a bad map for the gun I brought the Toro. Nah, but the dude, he jumped the shit, man, and then done a cool-ass fucking, like, brake slide. Shit, I'm going the wrong way.
Well, I think it's just the two of us at the moment, mate, so...
So much for that cigarette.
Oh, he smashed the damn...
Blame dog.
I'll
blame
keep
dog.
smoking it. It didn't matter.
Oh, I was watching the stream.
You was watching my stream.
Fuck.
Run! Grenade!
Jess, you're going to have to excuse me. I'm not used to games working this good.
Where they at? Where they at?
2 underneath, 1 up top.
Yep, he got me. Eliminated by... Didn't have anything.
That was unfortunate, that doc, because I downed the one that downed you, then I downed the one behind him, and I went to get you up, you died, and then they both got up and shot me. I was like, no!
Yeah, I didn't expect you to get in the game that quick.
Yeah, went right in.
So what is it then, mate? What's the record jump with a monster truck? Oh, not a monster truck, sorry, a semi.
Well, I had to go back and look it up, but apparently it was the record jump. I don't know how many feet it was right off the top of my head. But, you know, the angle you watch
distance, presumably, not height.
Yeah, it's distance. And I didn't get to see the takeoff. The angle I watched it from was from the, all right, so you got the ramp, the takeoff ramp, and then you got the landing ramp.
Yeah.
I was kind of about, about 7 o'clock on the landing ramp angle. You get what I mean? So I kind of only got to see the takeoff.
Yeah.
But, man, when he come off there, I was like, God damn. That dude's going for it. And, you know, when he landed.
Steel flying through the air.
Oh, you damn right. You know, when he hit the ground, busted all the reservoirs of fluid. You know what I mean? Because you seen a big trail.
Oh, yeah, I guarantee it. Shit, I bet you felt that in the ground.
Oh, yeah. He hit the ground. But he didn't wreck it. He wrecked it, technically. You know,
I mean, the suspension would have been shot.
Yeah, but, he didn't flip it or crash it into nothing. He got it stopped and everything.
Is that the one where he came sideways and almost hit, the building or whatever the hell it was that was down there? When he came off the ramp?
Nah, he come off the ramp and landed pretty straight. And then he got sideways when he locked it up and, slid it. All in all, it was pretty good performance.
I saw that video.
Yeah, it was a white truck, and it had, 2 flashing lights on either side there, you know. On the cab.
Big old beast.
Yeah, big old white semi.
I couldn't imagine jumping a semi that far.
Hell no. Can you imagine being in the back?
Jumping a semi, period.
Yeah, that is.
Or, in the back of the cab part. Anyway.
Oh, man, you'd be dead.
Yeah, the sleeper seat come out of the fucking bed.
A little bit on the top.
You bouncing around back there like a freaking bouncy ball.
Hell yeah. And then that Red Bull jump, I don't know if y'all seen that one. That dude in Vegas, he jumps that dirt bike up onto the roof. He goes straight up a goddamn 90-degree ramp and lands up on the roof of that, Mandalay Bay or some shit.
Guys that do these sort of stunts, got balls on it, honestly.
Yeah, that guy, he goes, yeah, they paid me $1.7 million. He said, I wouldn't do it again for $100 million.
Just shit like that.
Where they at?
All behind the Humvee.
Behind the Humvees.
Yeah, 7, you're looking right at it.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, one behind me. They're all back there now. He's reviving them all. I was about to finish them all off with a grenade, and that guy popped up and shot me.
I'm in hell. I can see underneath the tents.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I guess I go back to the Taylor.
We'll spread out a little bit there. I think we need to make it a bit tighter.
Nice.
2 kills.
I had 2 assists.
I even got that. I got 1 assist and a knockdown.
I had 2 knockdowns, 2 assists, no kills. That. Hotel defending. I got one.
Stop drifting, you piece of shit. I don't know why I'm getting a lot more aim drift recently than I was getting when I first started playing this game. I've taken to playing in a completely dark room. There's no reason for it.
No.
Yeah? Okay.
Well, that's two of you. Are y'all playing in the same room?
Yeah, we're right next to each other.
Yeah, so y'all have to then.
Well, no, I thought it was 5.
Works perfect. That way. I'm going.
Yeah, like when I'm in the living room and I turn on the light directly behind me in the other room, or like in the kitchen or something, it'll pick up that light. Only if I start that way. You get what I mean? Like it'll be registered in my other lights. They're all of them's where I'm at.
Oh shit, you guys both dead, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start rolling in some karma again.
Yeah. Maybe one of them's about to run over it now.
Up top. On that far corner down there. I am right next to you.
These guys are all running as a 4. Every time we bump into them, all
Where
four
they
run
at?
together. So we should probably do the same. They're upstairs. There's
Yeah, I'll
one right
adjust.
ahead of you, Callie, at the top of the stairs, right in front of you.
Who's in the atrium? Second floor.
Alright, two of them are at the
Yes,
coming through the middle courtyard towards you. Above
Coming down the stairs, one of them.
Yep. No, 2 or 3's coming down towards Jess.
Alright, he's moving down the stairs now, Jess. Very
I hear him.
You're going to see him any second.
Watch out. Now,
This grenade's gone. Back upstairs, there's 2 of them up there, so don't go to him, let him come down. Here he
Two of 'em.
comes. Oh no. He's up and down the stairs like a jackrabbit. Right, you stay on the stairs. Right, okay, one of them's flanking round through the middle, he's coming into the kitchen now.
Jess, I still think you got
He's
one
out
in
the
there.
kitchen door.
Yeah, I'll just go back behind that corner, yep. I'm watching for
He's
you
got
right
a
there,
motion
Jess.
detector up. And he's just hanging by the door.
Now. What?
Well, I mean, we all just have to chase after Doc because he ain't gonna play ball with defending.
Yeah, when I'm playing with amateurs, I have a higher... Is my mic on?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I'll hunker down when I'm playing with amateurs. Oh, okay. See, Callie, that's why I stay single, because I don't have a plan in life. I just play it by ear. Every day, all day. I don't know, like right now, I don't know what I'm going to do on this map. Till I see where I spawn.
I know what you're gonna do. I know exactly what you're gonna do.
Well, I mean, obviously most people assume I got a basic plan. Let's just run off like a bat out of hell. And 98% of the time that would be right. Okay, I got you. I'll give you my plan on the fly then.
I mean, my general plan is normally I just go wherever Doc's going because otherwise he'll complain if he just gets downed and we're all a mile away. So I follow him even if I think we're going to die. Which is normally how it works because we'll charge off, we'll run into all 4 of them and there's not enough of us to finish them.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll sit back and I'll go ahead and I'll follow you up. And we'll try it a different way. What do you reckon?
Okay, it's all good. No,
No, I do understand what you're saying, Kelly.
Right, so should we go down? Should we head straight down?
That's the way I would probably
Follow
go.
the jam route.
Well, Jammer...
Alright, if y'all gonna hesitate, I'll lead then. Alright, you going? Alright, Jess. Alright, now I'm gonna go for this firewall, Kelly.
Left here.
Alright, now I'm gonna go for the laptop. It's right over here. They probably putting the jammer down so y'all can get them. I'm gonna try to get the tag before they already got it down. They already got the jammer down there.
Okay, you guys get down here with us.
Alright, I'm coming around from the other side. Yeah, I'll come for a while. I know where everybody's at. He's right up here, Callie. Oh, dang, he got you too. Shit. Well, luckily he doesn't have self-revive, so we're good.
Oh, C4.
I'm with you.
C4. Go that way.
Hey, well, one of you come over here. You got two people you can get up.
Jesus, that
Now there's a guy coming. Quick, Jess, get him. Get her.
How the
Well, there's a guy crossing. He just revived the guy we had down.
I think I got the jammer.
On Jess, Kelly. On Jess, Kelly.
He's down. He's another one.
Go into the laptop area. You know, Mark, you were talking about snakes and spiders yesterday. You and Stevie were.
Yeah.
And I think you were on the same page as me. Spiders and snakes
The insects.
or insects don't necessarily bother me if I know they're not poisonous or venomous. You know what I mean?
Well, I say snakes don't. I've held snakes. That's all good. But insects, spiders, and stuff like that, I'm not a fan. I'm not scared of them. I'm not like, I know people who will scream and they'll fucking run out of the room when they see a spider. I'm not like that.
Nah, I
But
mean,
I've got a very
yeah,
simple
yeah.
rule. Me and spiders cannot coexist in the same place. So they can either leave or they can forfeit their lives. Because I'll just get the Hoover out. You know, they're either going to go up the Hoover or down the toilet. But that's basically what the end is going to be for any insect that finds its way into my house and doesn't get out of my line of vision before I can get to it.
Oh, yeah. Nope, fully agree on that.
Actually, as far as insects goes in general, spiders bother me the least, right? Until that venomous part comes into play. You know what I mean? If I recognize a spider...
in my house at one point.
Yeah, I'm very familiar with that. I'll tell you what, tomorrow, just for shits and giggles, I can guarantee go out and take about 1,000 pictures of black widows. That's how prominent they are where I live.
I mean, in the UK, they're not common. They're not indigenous to this country. But I had one basically come through my door in the paper. The paper boy delivered the paper, and I was just walking past the front door at the time. And yeah, it's Black Widow crawls out of it. Fuck me.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I hate those little fucking things. Nah, I hate Black Widows, man. But not like a daddy long legs or a house spider, anything like that. I don't bother with that.
Shit, coming, Kelly.
Oh, yeah. Well, we don't have those over here, but yeah. Yeah, shit like that, I wouldn't like that.
But yeah, snakes genuinely don't bother me, unless it was like, I mean, there's no way I'm going anywhere near a rattlesnake or something like that, because those things will kill you in a heartbeat.
Well, that's me. Like a black snake don't bother me, but a rattlesnake does. You get what I mean? Or or a copperhead.
Absolutely, or a cobra, or
Well, I don't have cobras
it's
where I'm
common
at, but
sense
yeah.
to keep away from stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
But insects, they just kind of freak me out a little bit. They creep me out. And I watched a video the other day of this guy handling.
Well, see, that's kind of why I like regular spiders,
military.
because they take care of all the other insects. That's kind of where I was going with what I was talking about. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, with me, I got bitten by a spider when I was really young. Like, really young. I was like 6, 7 years old or something like that. And my mum actually grounded me because I was like, I just got bitten by a spider. And she was like so determined that spiders don't bite. She was like, you're lying, you're lying, you're
Oh,
lying.
shit, they do bite. I've been bit too.
She's like, spiders don't bite, Mark. And I was like, well, turn out to the fucking spider that just bit me. But,
right.
But yeah, I never had a problem with them until I got bitten by one. And now I'm just not a fan of them. I'm not afraid of them, I just won't tolerate them.
Yep.
It's weird because I'm all about animals. I love animals. I really do. I get ridiculously angry whenever I hear about people hurting animals or anything like that. But yeah, insects, they don't have a good time, I think.
I remember the first time I got bit by a spider. I probably was about 6 or 7.
Yeah, about the same age as me then.
And somebody in the family's like, go get this object that was in the cellar, you know.
Mm.
And I went down there and I grabbed it. As soon as I grabbed it, there was a spider that had a web. Long story short, it wasn't poisonous. But at that time, I had no idea. Well, when I grabbed it, I was looking where I was grabbing. When I grabbed it, I was grabbing a car seat, as a matter of fact, is what it was, you know, for babies. Like, you know, you put in your car. Well, when I grabbed it, I grabbed it on each side of where the baby's elbows were dressed, and the damn spider ran out because it had a web. Bit me right in between my thumb and my pointer finger. Oh, I lost my shit. I thought I was dead. I mean, it didn't hurt or anything. I thought it was toxic, though. You get what I mean?
Yeah. Well, when I was a kid, my dad built a shed around the side of the house. He used to keep like, me and my sister's bikes in. And I remember I went in to get one once, or get my bike out at one point, and there was this massive spider's web in the corner of the shed, and there was half a dead bird in it. And I took one look at that, and I was like, nope. I wouldn't go in there for like a month. I do not want to meet the spider that shot that bird in half and stuck that in its fucking web.
No shit.
Down.
Shit.
They're over by the back of the plane. Yeah, where you are now, Doc, they're around there. I think they might be up. Up. Yeah, they're up. Right, in the plane. Both of them. By the door that you're coming in. One on the left, one on the right.
Got him down.
Right. Everyone's down, Callie.
Oh, he's getting back up.
Back up quickly.
Oh, shit. Yeah, they got up pretty quick.
Careful, Callie. They're ready for you. Bloody self-revive. I thought we had that there.
Yeah, he's getting back up. They got up quicker.
He was probably using Grim.
Yep. Yeah, he popped right up.
That's my go-to for self-revive. In fact, I might use him next round, actually. Yeah, but no, it's like, see that half a dead bird in the corner of the fucking... I was like, nope, fuck that. Absolutely fuck that.
One of them killed themselves. Apparently.
Probably did himself with one of his own impact grenades.
Probably.
I do that. I've done that a few times.
Alright.
I mean, but over here we got these survival shows, like what are they called? I forget the name of them now. Reality
Like
shows,
Survivor?
Yeah, like surviving
Shit.
in a jungle. Yeah, where they survive in
Yeah.
a jungle and stuff, and they'll be off eating like giant spiders and shit like that. It's like,
Oh yeah.
I would rather starve.
I'm going to try to go downstairs.
Yeah, I'd have a hard time with the bugs. I don't know. I might eat the
Nope, wrong door.
like deep fried crickets or something, but it seems like we were talking about this before. I mean, I couldn't eat one raw. I mean, I guess I don't know. I remember back when we was a kid, it's like, if I gave you $1 million, would you eat this? It's like, I don't even think I would. I don't think I would.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, if I stopped and thought about it, for £1 million, I suppose I'd probably just about eat anything, but oh my god, it would not be easy. I'd puke.
Well, I mean, yeah, without puking. Now, if puking was allowed, I could do it, because I'm definitely going to throw up.
Yeah, no problem there. I'll definitely do that. And for $1 million, I think I'll probably risk it. Oh, yeah.
Damn, I cannot shoot today for some reason. Never had a lot of... It's close, Seven. Alright, you can pop this, Seven. What's left? Oh, no, dang it.
One of them's down.
I should just blind fire.
I wish they would change the color of the recticle on the side. The rectal, whatever, the rectile.
The rectile.
The rectile dysfunction.
The reticle.
Yeah, the reticle. I'd like to get a blue or a green on it instead of a red. I get lost with the red sometimes.
I was trying to jump on Callie, but they already killed her.
Trying to do what now?
I said I was trying to jump on Callie's, but they already killed her.
I was wondering. I hadn't heard nothing out of her in a minute.
Ah, he got my jammer.
Yeah, you still
They
there,
put it in
Callie?
the bag. No, she stepped out to smoke.
Ah.
You know, past week or so on my stream, I've been talking about all the weird shit I've been seeing on the internet. And, you know, as an adult, I'm concerned for America's youth, if I haven't already went over this point.
I'm concerned for America's youth.
Yeah, that ain't no
It's all the
shit.
social justice shit that
And
I
it
see
doesn't
on,
even
on
have to
YouTube.
do with the
It's like,
internet.
what?
I mean,
Yeah, well,
even
yeah.
without the internet,
Good
I'm worried
point,
about it.
Jess. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I don't think most kids are seeing the shit I'm seeing, but man, there's some.
I think the most pathetic thing I saw of late was, and again, it was in America, it was cry booths in universities when you just couldn't handle your day and you had to go and have a good cry. I was like, what the fuck?
What the fudge?
Like, if the day ever comes that America's military is basically filled with all these SJW pussies, you guys have got a real problem at that point.
Well, and now Jess
if
is.
these are the guys that
yeah.
are the future protectors of your country, can you imagine one of these fucking wet pussies going to war? Oh, I need a cry. Let me sit in the tank. I need to sob.
Well, they do have them, but Jess, I think, can probably back me up on this because, like I say, every man in my family's been in the military except me.
Yeah.
And one thing
They try
I've
to get rid
learned
of
is they find a way of keeping those guys and girls out of positions that matter.
Oh, it's the same, mate. I
Oh,
was
yeah.
in the army.
They go
in
in
Britain, and
office.
yeah, we don't.
Yeah, they don't never really get to do
They
anything.
become paper pushers.
Yeah, coffee makers.
Most of them do.
I mean, yeah, one or
When I
two
was
might
in the
slip through the
military,
cracks,
if you get
but
people like that, they would have been beaten every night until they were gone.
well, see now.
No,
They
genuinely,
don't
I'm
do
not
that
kidding.
here.
They would have had the fuck kicked out of them on a daily basis because
back
you don't
in the
want that
day,
fucker
the
backing
army
you
was
up
like
out in the
that.
field.
Well, yeah, back in the day, the army was like that, but
It is.
not so much anymore.
Well, hell, my grandpa, you know, he was college educated and all that shit. And he went
Yeah,
into
they're right here.
goddamn. All right, I got three
As
down.
I saw it.
Ah, they're
Yeah,
self-reviving.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
dang.
can get
Well,
it
I
inside
should have
the-
done it all then.
All up there in that office. Let's see. They got a motion sensor on the door.
Both doors.
I think he revived them all, Kelly. Yeah.
1, 2. I only see 3. Where's the
Yeah,
fourth?
there was a fourth. The fourth one. Yeah, that's the fourth one. He shot us as we came up the stairs. He's on the other side of the hallway. Shot us in the back.
That bastard.
I think shot us. I actually think he got us with impacts because it was over the second we walked through that door. There was no sort of down or anything. It was just dead.
Nah, but you're right. I mean, that's the way he talked all the way back in the late 40s, early 50s. Everybody banded together as a group and fucked the dude up that wasn't complying. But then I hear years later, I had an uncle, he was in there, and he had a little brother that was, well, now he'd probably be about 27, 28. He was
Ask
in,
me what America really needs to do is all the normal Americans need to band together, get all these Antifa pussies and stuff, and just fucking shoot them all. Just fucking kill them all. Get rid of them.
well, they
Then
kind
they'll
of did in a
destroy
way.
your country, and then they'll destroy all the others.
Happened back in 2016, if you remember. They kind of did in a way.
Are you talking about the guy that drove his Mustang into a fucking crowd of them and killed a couple of them?
No, I'm not talking about like that. There's a whole lot of people in this country that don't say their opinion, but they got one. I mean, I think there's a lot of...
Indians are like assholes.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of men in this country that agree with what we're shooting at right now. There's a whole lot of pussies out here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, actually, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I mean, there's a lot of pussies. I mean, I raised two boys, and I remember when they were going through their adolescent period, they tried to give me a bunch of... Now, I'm a liberal. Don't get me wrong. I am. I think you should be able to do what you want, smoke what you want, do what you want. But that don't mean I think you should be a fucking pussy in the process. You get what I mean? You still got jobs to do as a man. And that'll never change, no matter whether I think, I think weed should be legal everywhere.
We do.
And I don't give a fuck if you're gay or not. You can fuck whoever you want to, right?
Yeah.
But either way, if you're a man, there's shit you need to be doing, and no bitching out about it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Right behind you, Doc.
You see anything?
No, I'm expecting to see him coming downstairs here in a minute.
I'm coming back in here with you. I ain't seen nothing down there.
They're going to cross here at some point.
And we are defending, right?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh. Alright, we're coming to you.
Alright, coming.
Look this way, Doc. Yeah, we're going that way.
One to my left. I didn't get him down either. Alright, you got one coming from the way we came. 7.
Gotcha. Okay, heading back.
Get ready. You're going to see me in a second now.
Alright guys, sorry, I took over Jesse's. Got him a kill. You're welcome, Jess.
Where is he, Doc?
I'm
Yeah,
looking.
where's he at? It's gotta be right here.
Last known coordinates was, near where Callie's at on Jesse's character.
And we should... If
Right.
he's coming back the way that we came, Doc...
Yeah,
we
he
should
came that
pretty
way.
much be seeing him at this point.
He's up
He got me from behind. 7 behind me.
on the stairs. Top of
Come
the
on.
stairs. There you go. He's down.
I don't know what you got. No, he's back
Oh,
up.
he's
He's
back
back
up.
up. Nice.
There you go.
There you go. Good job. Here you go, Jeff. Just kick gas on your microphone.
Nice work, Kelly. Nah, Mark, I think the SJW thing, I think that's a figment of the media's imagination.
I don't know.
I think the majority of most people out there ain't that way.
Oh no, the majority aren't. That's the thing. But it's a very radical, tiny percentage of the population. But they are very, very loud, and unfortunately, too many people listen to them.
Oh, you goddamn right they're loud, and yeah, you're goddamn right people listen, which is a shame.
I refer to them as the professionally offended, because that's what they are. They are constantly looking for stuff to be offended by.
Well, not only professionally, but recreationally. I mean, they do it for fun and as a job. You get what I mean?
Mm.
Like, that's their favorite pastime is seeing that. You know what? If I was a CEO of a company, especially a private-owned company, I'd be the baddest motherfucker you ever did see. You know what I mean? Publicly, I'd be ripping these fucking cunts a new asshole. Not excuse my language. Go fuck yourself. You can't handle it.
Plugged in.
I won't hire them. I won't hire them. As far as I'm concerned, I don't want people like that in the company that I work in.
Shit, no.
They're
it
just
was
going to be
plugged
trouble.
in.
They're going to be trouble.
Well, no, that's what they come there for. They don't come there for a job. You goddamn well know it as well as I do. They come there looking for a free ride, being like, oh, you offended me, or you harassed me, or this or that or the other thing. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's the other thing, isn't it? It's like it's all about who's most oppressed. It's like a competition now.
And that's
You know,
bullshit.
I'm more oppressed than you. I'm oppressed. You're oppressed. Everyone's fucking oppressed. Fuck off. Nobody. It's 2019. No one who's been alive for the last fucking in the last century has even seen what oppression looks like.
Nope.
No, that's right.
No one currently living has ever been a fucking slave. No one currently living has ever owned a fucking slave. It pisses me off that people still harp on about this shit.
You goddamn A right, man.
Something that happened to their ancestors 3,000 fucking years ago. Get the fuck over it. Never affected you.
Yeah,
You want a
exactly.
free ride because once one of your ancient relatives was once disadvantaged because of it.
Yeah, everybody wants to play the victim. You know, I've found in my life, people who want to play a victim are lazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, although, to be honest, talking about this, we're probably in danger. Behind the laptop.
Yeah, they're back in the rock room.
Camped out in the hallway behind it.
What's that? What did you say there before the gunfire started there? Sam?
Actually not. Oh, that's it. I said, but we're probably just
At risk.
talking about this.
Yeah,
we're probably in
double down.
dangerous territory, to be honest.
That's all right.
Shit.
Callie and Jess don't stream, and I ain't
Oh no, it's one of those
monetized.
things. I mean, last night, and I mean either, but last night you were talking about the potential of maybe something like Stevie's stream being taken down by music. That won't happen, but offending
Oh,
the
what we're
professionally
talking about.
offended,
Yeah.
that'll get it. Because they'll cry and whine. Oh, he said something I didn't like.
Well,
And
see,
of
I
course
don't think I'm
nowadays,
big
if you say
enough.
something someone doesn't like, they now consider it almost the same as violence. It's assault now. If you say something to someone they don't like, if you upset someone, they don't agree with your opinion, you're physically assaulting them.
Well, they're fucking pussies. We all know
Say it to my
that.
fucking face. I'll show you what physical assault looks like. Yeah.
Mhm.
You pussies.
SJW.
I live in the UK. I'm about 60 miles north of London.
Why, you trying to report him, Callie?
We do get it. We do get it here. Not to the extent that you guys do. But then again, you've got a much bigger country, so I suppose it's probably on a similar percentage. But it's just, I mean, our biggest issue, I think. I remember reading about a thing that happened in Birmingham, which is
Alabama or
a
England?
city not that far from England. A city not
Okay.
that far from me. A bunch of parents have gotten pissed off because the teachers had basically forced their little boy or their little boys to dress up as girls for the day. Because again, it's all this gender shit where you can pick your gender apparently, and there's a couple of million of them. Yeah, yeah. What you guys have got far worse than anyone else is all this Antifa crap. These guys dressing up as fucking ninjas and running around fucking picket lining shit and fucking firebombing shit. Like, if that happened over here, you'd find them all dead in a ditch.
Well, that don't happen most places.
Really? Oh wow.
No, that happens in.
He's just talking about like all the dudes with like the face mask when they go up there to the picket lines and shit like that. The protesters, basically.
People with no jobs and drink a lot of Starbucks.
Yeah, the major protesters.
You know, the soy
they hide their
latte
faces with the masks and all that stupid shit.
Yeah, that's like
But,
the soy latte crowd.
I mean, that doesn't happen around here as much as it used to, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Not in these parts, boy.
I can't imagine it happening where you're from, Doc. No.
Every time. Every time.
Now, hey, I will tell you this, Mark. If it happened here, people would watch it. But the first time they got violent, well, that'd be the last time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They'd let them put on their show and their, you know, song and dance. But
What's the jammer doing?
this is what I was talking about earlier. There's certain jobs as a man you're supposed to do, and, you know.
Yeah. Slow down, Doc. I'm trying to get up behind you, but my guy's
Alright.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, I'm back with you.
But that's if they look up there. I'm
Now-
pretty sure they're going to be coming.
Come on.
As you said, look right here. I was going to say they're going to be coming from the right.
Don't stop in doorways.
There's one in here, mate. Where's that grenade come from?
I threw it.
Oh, you threw it.
Yeah.
That's
Bam,
why I
he
stopped.
didn't
I was
shoot
like,
the
they're already here.
Okay, they're all down inside. What are you doing now? Brandon with drone grenade.
We're going to just drop it.
Nice work. Tennessee. Yeah.
Can't see in there.
Fuck. I gotta switch back to this karma. I'm wasting too many kills.
Still got to get my jammer.
Nah, but I'll just tell you right now, 'cause I don't give a fuck. All that damn nonsense with little kids deciding they're not a boy or a girl, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. You gonna let
Yeah,
you gonna let
what,
that
at last
6-year-old do
count,
your
there was-
taxes?
At last count, I think they were saying there's something like 140 different genders. Come off it.
No, there's not. There's
That's
two.
stupid.
There's two.
Oh no, yeah, I agree. There are two, but yeah, it's ridiculous.
And that's it. I hope you're watching my stream and hating on me right now. There's two genders. That's male and female.
Someone somewhere is offended right now.
And if you disagree, you're wrong. I mean, that's just a fact.
That's true. Hotel attacking.
Anybody in here disagree with me right now?
Nope.
No, absolutely not.
Hell
You're
yeah.
talking to your chat.
I'm talking to whoever's
I don't-
listening.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to get people in your chat that are like that way inclined. You're too hardcore for them, mate. They're gonna, they wouldn't be. They wouldn't be in there.
No.
That's a compliment, right? I'm going to take this
Yes.
compliment.
Yeah, of course, the
No,
compliment.
yeah.
Nah, but I heard about all that. You know, I actually didn't hear about all that nonsense till I heard a young guy, and he was in his early 20s, and he started telling me all this stuff, you know. Like third wave feminism. Can you believe that shit?
Yeah.
You ever hear of that stuff?
Pathetic.
Third wave?
Yep.
What the fuck are they fighting for? You know, I often wonder if kids nowadays are looking for, you know, like they're looking for a story to tell their grandkids, like, you know, like old people. You ever know old people that were like, lived during Jim Crow and all that crazy shit or whatever? Yeah. You know, I often wonder if they're not looking for that same kind of story. What I'm saying is,
I mean,
they didn't accidentally end up there.
Thing.
They're trying to put themselves, you know? Go ahead, what?
The current trend of feminism is just ridiculous. It's a good example of what you know, the current feminism thing is. In the UK, we've got a broadcasting studio called the BBC. It's probably our largest TV broadcasting studio.
Yeah.
Now, a bunch of women working for the BBC kicked off regarding this whole national wage gap, where, you know, it was presumed that the men were automatically earning more and blah, 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 blah. And they made a big fuss about it, and the BBC were like, oh, okay, well, we didn't realise this was an issue, we're going to look into it, we're going to correct the problem. Because obviously they're doing the right thing. So yeah, they go off, they look into it all, and the end result is that something like 100 men get pay rises, because it turned out the women were all earning more in the first place. Do you think that the women were happy with that? Bear in mind, that's the equality that they're apparently looking for. Everyone's on the same thing. But no, the idea of having men's wages increased to be equal with the women sent these fucking feminists off their fucking rockers. Absolutely enraged about it. But as far as they were concerned, they're talking about how they want equality. You know, what the men are earning, the women should be earning. But that's not what they wanted. They wanted the advantage.
What
you know, when they hear that actually they're already earning more and now the men are on the same as them, they went fucking mental. And it puts it into perspective exactly what they're actually after. They're not after equality.
No.
They are after advantages based on how terribly oppressed they've been throughout the ages. It's bollocks.
Well, no, when that younger boy was telling me about shit like that third wave shit, I was like, you know, my entire life, I pretty much, all the women I've known, you know, compared to their spouse or their brother or their cousin, had made more. You get what I'm saying? They had earned a better living. Like for example, my mother and my stepdad, she made considerably more than he did. You get what I mean? Most of the women in my family made considerably more than their spouse did. Or, you know, I mean, in my personal perspective, exactly. That's always been the way it is.
I completely believe that, you know, I completely believe in equality. I think it should be equal. I think men and women should earn the same, should have the same sort of, you know, if they're both doing the same job, they should both have the same salaries. You know, I don't feel that one sex should be advantaged over the other in anything in life. But the fact of the matter is that that's not the equality that feminism is currently pushing for. They've already got that. What they want is to be the higher sex of the two. They want to have the advantages.
That's what it seems like. I got to say,
off about their perceived slights throughout the history. You know, I'm all for equality, but you know, what they're after isn't equality. That's not what they're pushing for, and it pisses me off that they call it equality when they've already got that.
Yeah, it's not that. What do you think, Callie? You're a woman, so we need a woman's perspective on this.
You know, Callie's a decent woman. She's not a fucking...
Well, that's true. You're a decent woman. Yeah, you're right. Because I can't hear you over the gunfire, and I want to get your point.
Oh, he's down.
Yeah, I'm already dead. There's one in that crate. Goddamn it, Callie. Yeah, Callie, right there. There you go.
Nice one, Jess.
Shit. Well, I was getting shot when I was trying to shoot the first
He
one.
was under pressure.
That's it. We won. That's all good.
All right, anyway, Kelly,
All
what
right,
were you
boys.
saying?
One more. I got one more.
I'm not gonna I have
Well, I don't know. I mean,
Oh, we haven't offended you, have we, Callie?
really hard and I've done really well and
yeah.
so I haven't experienced yes they have. Our trying to kind of
Yeah.
whereas now, like if women are being
To be fair, though, I think that they... Oh, go on.
I really hard because like I'm not
You're pro-woman.
behind women.
Of course you... Well, yeah, you're a woman, of course.
I think more men stand behind women than women stand behind women. I know that's controversial as fuck, but
I don't know. It's
It's all about your point of view.
Yeah, I mean, like me, I'm 40 years old. When I was a child, the Prime Minister of my country was a woman. So, you know, you try telling anyone
Margaret
when I was
Thatcher?
5 or 6 years old that women can't get ahead in life. She ran my entire country and was probably the best Prime Minister we ever had, to be honest, in many respects. Although, again, that's a divisive topic.
you guys have the most comparable there. Wait, it's the same.
I don't know. I'd say Britain and America are very, very like they're carbon copies of one another.
yeah, I agree with that, Mark. Yeah, I feel like we were a lot more similar than.
Oh, what with Margaret Thatcher and like having a Prime Minister that was.
Well, a lot of people didn't like Margaret Thatcher. A lot of people didn't.
Oh,
like
a lot
her.
of them hated her.
Yeah, a lot
I
of them
liked
hated
her
her.
because, for me, right, she believed in capital and corporal punishment, which I believe in. I believe in an eye for an eye. I say, you know, pedos,
Getting it?
murderers.
No?
I thought they did still in America, to a degree. You've still got the death penalty, right? Double down, Doc, on your right. Thanks, man.
Got another one coming behind the one I just downed. It's alright, just get that guy. Get that guy. I got you.
Why is my gun not shooting?
Shot him so hard.
All I could do was...
He's down, Jess. Come on, Jess.
I'm coming.
He's up. Self-revive. Don't. Yeah, shoot that fucking cocksucker. Nice. Nice, Jess. You held it. You hand jobbed me while you shot it. Give me a hand revive. Sorry. Kelly, sorry. Oh, shit. Well, we get in here to be immature. Come on now. I tried to hold back. I did. I tried to hold back, but there were so many hand revives going on that lobby.
There were a lot of hand jobs happening back there.
Yeah, there was a lot of hand jobs happening.
That right there. That was a Friday night in Soho right there.
Yeah, you got 2 revives. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Points for days.
This is the last one for me, fellas. Last one.
Oh,
This is
okay.
it.
All right, man.
Gots to work in the morning. Let's get him.
I like defending this map. Well, it depends on where we start. If we start upstairs, I really like defending this map.
Well, since we done got started, Mark, did you see where that fucking guy said he was a woman? and he was like 35, and he done that world weightlifting championship.
No, but I've heard about stuff like that. There was one that went into it was like a wrestling thing or mixed martial arts thing. Again, it was a man who transitioned to being a woman. And as a man, as a wrestler, they weren't ranked. They were barely rated. They were rubbish. In the women's tournament, in women's competitions, after about 3 months, he was the #1 in the world. You tell me that's a coincidence.
Oh yeah, wasn't there a controversy about that though? Like talking about
who play sports professionally within their chosen gender.
See, and you know, those people from both sides got complaints. You know what I say? College summed it up a long time ago. Offices did. Co-ed bathrooms. Co-ed leagues, right?
I'm just following Doc.
Doc, where the flip are you going?
I don't know.
What are you guarding exactly over there?
I was guarding the transgender bathroom over there. There was nobody in it, though.
Oh.
Oh, my grenade didn't land on the landing. They're all 4 together. Damn, if you get a good grenade in, you'll fucking get an ace with 1 grenade.
Where they at?
These guys got their head up on those asses like it's a goddamn orgy.
Are they still up there though?
I'm looking.
Imagine so.
All right, one's on the
I can hear 'em.
microscope room. 7.
I can hear him on the left.
Yep. You'd be right, but he's...
Perfect. Nice. I
Yeah.
didn't think I was surviving that. One
Another one up
downstairs.
there?
Let's go take the one down there. He's in here somewhere. That's where that grenade came from. I've got our bags. Things downstairs. Nothing server room, maybe?
I'm looking for a guy. Shit, I'm not seeing none of them.
Nobody in here.
Hey. Guess they are upstairs in this.
Oh, Callie. You're gonna be coming up on them by yourself there.
Yeah.
We don't know where they
Above
are.
you,
How are we
Jess.
supposed to give you something?
They're above you, Jess. Yeah, they're directly above you. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. Well, no, I can only hear them, but I got good ears
I
on
can
them.
hear him on the left. I can hear him on the left of us, Jesse.
All right. Now, tank room. Got 3 in the tank room. You know where the tank room is?
Tank room, yeah.
4 big tanks. Got 2 down by the tanks.
Oh,
Yeah.
where the laptop's
Yeah,
at.
where the laptop's at.
Where are you going? Where are you going,
This one
Seven?
here,
Right here.
this-
Yeah, go to that door. That door you're going to. Go to that door and look down towards the bottom of the stairs. There you go. Now get Callie.
Got her.
Now another one's coming down. Look over the railing, Jess. Right there. See? Right there. You did it. You did it.
Wave your guns.
Hey, look, we're 1.
Gender equality right there you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Love you, 7.
Shh, don't tell Callie.
I love you, man. All right, fellas. That
Oh,
was
you
it for
raced it.
me.
There's a good way to end.
4 and 2. Jesus Christ. Oh, definitely.
Oh, probably, yeah.
You staying on, Callie, or you off to?
Good games, fellas.
Alright, no worries. See you later.
Audi 5000. Take a sleazy.
Doc, shall we jump out, have a cigarette, see if we can pull a couple more people in?
Yeah, am I running it?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm not backpedaling. But I will tell you this. It's cheating. You know what I mean?
What's cheating?
You know, we was talking about all these trans people doing things in
As
sports.
in, yeah, man becomes a woman, then goes into an all-female sporting event. Yeah.
Well, I mean, either way. I mean, you know, say you're a woman and you're taking HGH to become a man. Well, technically, you're taking steroids. Barry Bonds, Sammy Sosa, home run derby back in the early days, back in the late '90s. I mean, you know, what's the goddamn difference? I mean, either everybody takes steroids, nobody takes steroids. That's equal playing field. But then on the other hand, well, it's a girl playing against guys. Well, okay. That shouldn't be happening, but
if a female transitioned to being a man and then say went into professional male boxing, I'd say they've got a much tougher hill to climb than the man who becomes a woman
agreed.
And then goes into female boxing.
Now, okay, I do agree with you 100% on that. I do agree. Yep.
Anyway, 1 minute, buddy. I'm going to quickly go make a roll up. Don't start us up yet. See if we
right.
can put a couple more people in. Give me 1 sec.
All right, yeah, I'll see if I got anybody. Nah, but I think most dudes, they're not going to want to. Flav will back me up on it. Flav knows what I'm talking about. Stevie knows what I'm talking about. Let's see if these guys want in.
Anyone on?
Yeah, I just sent Stevie and Flav on. See if they want to get in with us.
Oh, Stevie's on. Oh, cool.
Yeah, I didn't think he was going to be on tonight. He said what now? Well, I'm surprised he didn't invite me or send a message or something, you know? Well, that's right. He never does invite me.
Well, if he was watching your stream, he'd have known that it was you, me, Jesse, and Callie anyway, and we were already squadded up. So maybe he just didn't want to.
Did he come in your stream? He never said hello or nothing to me. Let me go over to his stream.
No.
See if he's streaming.
Didn't say anything on mine. I don't even know if there's anyone on my stream at the moment. If there is, hello.
Well, anyways, when you get back, we was talking about something.
I'm semi-back. I've got my headset off. I'm just smoking a cigarette. But I've got my headphones in so I can hear you, and I can just pick up the headset and talk like I'm doing now.
Yeah, because I think we was having a very poignant conversation there about the trials and tribulations of the trans.
Poignant, but potentially risky. We could potentially upset a lot of people with it, but I don't think that either you or I attract that kind of audience, so...
Yeah, I was going to get Stevie in on it, but I just now thought I might not be able to do that. Like I say, I'd hate to get a man's stream. I was honestly concerned about that after those other guys with the weather shit I was talking about yesterday. You know, it's like, man, I'd hate to be doing something, you know. I mean, I don't want to get my channel took down. You know what I'm saying?
No, but honestly, I mean, it's not like we're not bashing on people here.
I don't think so.
It's not like no. You know, you're talking about the general state of, you know, social justice, America, Europe, that type of thing. Talking about the feminism movement, but it's not like anyone's slagging off one specific race. I mean, I distinctly remember about 20 minutes ago we were all in the same boat. But yeah, we believe equality should be equality, but you know, by equality we mean equality, not what people are pushing for at the moment. I think that's a fair statement to make. Plenty of people make that statement on YouTube videos and stuff. That's how I know about all this shit. Is I watch YouTube and I see wacky, crazy shit that people have been pulling in the last couple of years. Their streams are still up, so we get away with it.
Oh, hell yeah, Jess. Yeah, you know, and you guys were talking about bullying the other night. Well, I don't know if you were, but Steve and... Yeah, you were. You were too, right?
Yeah, I was.
You know, it seems like people are more bullies nowadays than they ever been. You know, with pushing ideas and shit, they're like, oh, you're going to, you know, like we were talking about, the SJWs, that's what they call them, ain't it?
Yeah, but I mean, back in our day, that's an old thing to say, but back in our day, you offend someone, you offend the wrong person, you do the wrong thing, you might get your ass kicked, but now they'll destroy your career. They'll have you lose, you know, they won't attack you, they'll complain, they'll whine, they'll act like you've attacked them, they'll have you lose your job, everything.
Yeah, and that's screwed. That is fucked up, man. That is so fucked up.
Career because they said something that offended your fucking sensibilities. And let's face it, the people that do that, it doesn't take a lot to offend these fuckers. It really doesn't.
No, it don't.
They're professionally offended.
Yeah, I like how you call it, because I used to call it recreationally offended. But I think you're right. I think they do it as a job. Like, they're not doing it for the fun of it. Like, they feel like they're going to make a buck doing it. You know what I mean? Like, it's like a pro skater or a pro football player or some shit, you know? Nah, I'll be honest with you. I'll go to my grave. I don't give a shit. To any of those people, I hope you're watching. You can go fuck yourself because you're pieces of shit. That's God's honest truth.
I mean, I watched a thing the other day. Again, it was a YouTube vid. This one might potentially offend people. I'm not even sure I should say this one, but this was...
say it.
Yeah, say it. Do it. This was a black chick. All right. She did one of these ancestral tree things, you know, where you can like kind of just send off all of your information. They do like a DNA thing, and they come back to you. And the whole idea of this ancestral tree thing that she did was that it will tell her African tribe. And she was a major social justice person. You know, her whole identity, her whole image had been built around this, like, you know, I'm as black can be. Okay, fair enough. So she gets her test, and she gets the results back. And for some reason, she decided to do like an opening video, you know, like they do on YouTube, where they open it and read it out live, as opposed to checking it first. She was like, oh, I'm so excited. And she was unnaturally excited about receiving this fucking test. I don't know why anyone gets so excited about something like this.
Because they're retards, but yeah.
And you can probably see where I'm going with this. Turns out her entire ancestral tree was white.
Yeah.
Right? All of them, right up to like, you know, kind of 2 generations ago, they were all fucking white. So these were the guys that would have been keeping the slaves. And her response, her reaction to finding out that actually deep down she's a white chick was unbelievable. I mean, you know, she was I would liken it to the response someone would have if they just watched their baby be run over by a lorry. It was absolutely unreal. She was wailing and crying and making all this stuff. And